Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to a brand new video, and today we got a pretty big update here for Deadside. It's been a long time. The last time there was an update on Deadside, at least for console, right? PC got that mod kit over the span of about, I don't know, 2 or 3 months, something like that. And there hasn't really been any new content for console players for the last, I'd say, maybe like 3-4 months. So it's been a while, and in that time pretty much everybody that was on Deadside pretty much left. The game got super stale. There was nothing new coming out. But now that the mod kit is fully out on PC, they're actually focusing on adding some new stuff into the game, and that's what we're gonna be looking at today, man. So here we are on the Deadside website. As you guys can see, they're sort of letting us know what they're gonna be coming out with in the future and what they're currently working on. Obviously it's gonna come out on PC first, like they didn't already get a fuck ton of updates, and then maybe like a month and a half, 2 months later, it's gonna come out on console. So you're gonna have to wait even longer if you're still somehow playing Deadside on console before you actually get anything new. If you guys want to read the whole thing, here it is for you. But they're essentially saying there's going to be a new auto map generating system where an auto map will automatically generate and then just spread POIs all over the area, which is something that I said would actually fix the game, because so it doesn't feel stale as it does now. So that's something that they're finally working on, which is absolutely amazing. It's actually going to make the game feel a lot better. It's going to make it feel, every game you join is different. It's not the same map for the last like 6 months where you just start getting bored. Where everything's at, where to find stuff, and then everyone just chills in one little area. Now you're going to be able to traverse the entire map and go to different POIs in different locations from where they normally are. And hopefully they also expand the map, because obviously you guys know the map has red area down at the bottom where it's a lot bigger but it's blocked out. So hopefully they can bring that area into the map as well. So now we have an even bigger map with new POIs scattered all over the map and stuff. So it's going to be hopefully pretty good. Here we go. They also have some different POIs. What looks like to be a little small military camp with some barracks. You can see some barracks tents over here. Hopefully you can see my my little cursor. But you got tents. You got a little freaking one of these golf ball. I mean, I don't know what it's called. A little golf ball, I guess I'll just call it. Another little lumber yard. I mean, nobody cares about a lumber yard. What looks to be something like a little lumber yard, scrap yard. Maybe you got a little bit of scrap here. You got maybe a whole bunch of nails here probably. But another new POI, great, awesome. You got another one here, which is basically just one of these little tube bases, tube houses, whatever you want to call them. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot smaller, probably a bunker if I'm gonna be honest with you. It looks kind of like a bunker to me. Maybe there could be like a bunker door over here or something. I don't know. Here you got another POI, probably a mission area. You usually get snipers up in these little silos and stuff. Here's another like civilian apartment type area, but I think the next one is the one that I'm pretty excited for. Yup, here it is. This is the airstrip. Now this is what I was talking about, man. Splitting up the airfield, part of the airfield on a different location. They probably didn't split it up, but it's good that there's another little airstrip somewhere else, a little mini airfield here. That way not everyone is at the main airfield POI. Hopefully that gets split up. Don't know if it is, don't know if they did that, but hopefully that is a thing, or at least reduce it in size so it's not so humongous. Then here's another one, sort of like a, I don't know, machining area. And here's like a bigger junkyard, which actually looks pretty freaking cool, man. You're gonna get a whole bunch of scrap here. So this looks like it's gonna be like scrap haven here, man. Look at this, absolutely littered with junk piles. Got another little gas station, pretty cool, looks good. Alright, so those are all the new POIs that are be coming in, which is absolutely awesome, man. Pretty excited to see these coming into the game, and they're also going to be auto generated, so they're going to be on on different locations every single time. And so hopefully every official has like a different map. Then we got a couple new weapons coming in, or at least weapon mods. And look at this, we got an improvised grenade launcher made from the Mosin case. This is a different weapon, so it's another grenade launcher, which is pretty cool. I'm guessing this one's going to be a little bit more widespread, easier to find. Maybe it'll be grenade loaded, right? You won't have to go get a GL launcher and spend $3,000 on it. They got a whole bunch more attachments coming in. You guys can see they're thinking of adding lasers, aiming modules like red dots or whatever, extended mags to pistols, foregrip, some other stuff coming in. Look at this. This looks pretty sick. A canted sight for the MP5. Got a foregrip, some lasers, throwing some pecs in there, flashlight mod, extended mag for the Beretta. We got a red dot for the Beretta. Yeah, that looks pretty sick. So they got some good things coming in, man. Map generation is obviously a really big one. It's just gonna make the game feel a whole lot better. Hopefully they can regain some of that population, you know, that people lost. I might go check it out whenever it drops. It is gonna be a while. This is an update for the update, you know. They're just letting us know what's gonna be coming in soon at some point. So whenever PC gets the update, we'll see it coming to PlayStation and Xbox probably a month and a half, 2 months later. But I'll let you guys know. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. Let me know what you think of this new update coming in finally. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what else you want to see coming into the game. Anyways, guys, that's going to be it. Peace.